Hello and welcome back to E&J's Budget and Stickers. Today I have to close out my budget for January and see if I'm on track and then get in the percentages of what I spent off to the side here in my sidebar. And if this is something that you would want to see, then please stick around. If you are new, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you on this journey with me. And if you're just coming back to see this week how we turned out and the closing of the month, then thank you so much. And let's get into it. So last Saturday, I took my son to get a haircut as he told me that it was time for him. So we'll go ahead and put that in the calendar. And we will go ahead and make sure to get that in here. So between the tip and the cut, it came to $20. So let's go ahead, and that was on the 29th. Okay. And $1. So save that. All right, and Netflix came out, so we got that cleared. Let's go ahead, clear out the haircut, and that will take care of everything for the month of January. So let's go into the reports and see how that is shaping up and that for the start of the year. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my pen. So the first report that I'm looking at is the spending, and this is everything that I have spent from the beginning of January through the end. All my monthly bills, everything is categorized. And so for my housing, we are looking at 60% of my spending is going towards housing. So this month I spent $1,443.58, and that was 60.8% went into housing. So next is transportation. And anytime, if you are using YNAB, if you actually want to break down the report even more, you can click on these little sections here, and it will tell you exactly what the breakdown for the transactions were. So $479, so that is 20.2%. And my debt payoff, it looks like, of course, just the 309, because I am currently working on BND. So that was 13% of the income. And next is food for the month. So this month I only spent $91.29. So that was 3.8%. Quality of life. And that was 42.31. and that was 1.8%. And the last thing are the subscriptions. So that would be like my Netflix. And then next month, this will include like Netflix and YNAB because, or well, this month, I guess we're already in February. So that will include my yearly subscription for YNAB along with Netflix. So that was $9.65. So that is 0.4%. All right. And if we go into the income versus expenses, so this is where I'm going to take a look. My total income for the month, and that was $2,533.18. And this is everything that I paid, and it breaks it down by category. So the big thing that I'm looking at in this report is this number right down here. So with the income that I was able to generate this month, and that I'm still in the green by $157.89. So that's a good feeling. Wasn't exactly like what I was feeling personally, but this is a nice surprise in that because I definitely felt that this number was going to be in the negative in that for the month of January. So let's go ahead and start clearing out the new bills for the month of February here. So the rent for February came out, and that as expected. So I'll go ahead, I'll clear that. And then Excel, that was $156.10. So I'll go ahead, approve that. That also cleared. So that bill's taken care of. And I also ended up picking up gas on Wednesday as well, and that was $40.04. So let's go ahead and get this in here as well. I guess I should have picked a different color, and then for my gas sticker this, but that's okay. And that I have this month, I also have a green one and a blue one that I can use. So if I need to, I can add those in. And then no saving. And I did this month create an extra grocery cart just in case I do go and buy extra snacks for my son for this month. And that, because as we saw in the month of January, I did end up making some extra trips in that to the grocery store to make sure that he had enough snacks for school. But and let's go ahead, get the transaction in for gas. And that was $40.04. So we'll go ahead, save it, clear it, because that has already cleared my bank account. And I need to fix the Xfinity bill because it is actually $136.88 this month. So let me go ahead and fix that. So the phone bill is $59.60 and the internet is $77.28. One night my son and I, we had ordered a movie on demand, so that is why the Xfinity bill is going to be a little bit higher than what we paid last month. we don't do it that often. There was just a show that he wanted to see, and I thought that would be a nice treat, as he has been working so hard in school, and it gave us some time and just to hang out. So let's see, that is up to date, and that bill is due on the 8th. So let's go ahead, take a look at the budget and see how everything is shaping up on this side. So just looking at the categories, looking to see exactly where everything is sitting. Okay, so it looks like January is pretty well. Okay, so January is set. We've taken care of everything for there. So now let's take a look at the current month. And that's, so we're looking at February. Okay, I will go ahead and take from the phone and let's get the Excel done, because that bill came out. So to balance everything out and make sure that it is showing exactly where I'm at with my budget. So I do have to come up with the full amount for my phone bill. Hopefully last week, or in that this week, I should say, Instacart didn't happen. So there just really wasn't anything in my area. When I'm done filming this, I'm going to go ahead and take a look. And if I have to go outside my area, I guess I'll have to spend that extra gas and then try to figure that out as well. Because I do need the extra money to cover the Xfinity bill. So that was taken care of. All right, and we will go ahead, take care of the overspending with some of the grocery money. And then as much as, actually, let's take the laundry. Okay, so that still leaves me $4.59 that I have to cover. So I'll take that, I guess, from groceries. Okay, so that leaves $54.12. I do get paid on the 11th. So I will have to make that stretch for the rest of this week. Car payment, don't have to worry about that. Maintenance. Okay, so that would also give just a little bit of flexibility. And that with the car maintenance fund, for the Xfinity bill, tabs. Okay, so I do have a little bit of cushion. So if I need to, I can go ahead and make that adjustment. And that if Instacart does not pan out this weekend, and I'm still at 4 days for the age of my money. So that's good. And that the money is staying at least 4 days within the account. So that will take care of everything today, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.